Hey guys, now sorry for the long wait between videos and this 4 frames per second. I'm at 8 frames per second right now. Anyway, now there are 3 reasons for this long wait. One reason I can say is that I've been waiting for 3,000 video views, and that correlates to this, which was my mod drop, which took me those 3 weeks to build, and it's a big thing. That's why it's so laggy. And this is on easy difficulty, by the way. Just to let you know, it's on easy difficulty on the mod drop spawns I'm getting. Even spiders, which are pains in the butts. But, okay. Now, the reason why it took me so long to build this is that it's fully automated. Now, here are different teleportations. For instance, I can teleport to the front of the mob drop, which is just putting me right there. The XP farm, which can be toggled on and off with this switch. And right now, it's just a regular mob spawner. And then, here's a 4-in-1 button, which correlates to this. Basically, there's 4 levels in this mob spawner. And the 3 and the 4 where my cursor are. Once you try to spawn to those levels, it takes 2 tries. It's a security lock, which is very hard to build. You can commit suicide. You can go to the observation patio, which I'll do at the way on, because that shows you all the different redstone aspects to it. And you can reset the mob spawner, which correlates to this and this. You can even see what's selected, which is the big picture all in all. And there's more over here, like stop spawning, spawn set point. Oh yeah, when you hit this, you get bacon. So, it's a win-win. And yes, so I'll be getting that here in a bit, so thanks for watching. Hey guys. Now, sorry for that deceiving outro there. I did not mean to sound like I was ending the video there. It just came out without thinking. But before we get started with the actual purposes of these, I'm going to go through kind of like what these represent. So for instance, stop spawning. Hit that. This is a given. It's going to tell me that spawning's now off. So I'm going to go kill the stupid spiders. Annoying me. There you go. And that's obvious. XP farm. Hit this. It opens up a little XP farm down here. So let's turn spawning back on. And you're going to see a bunch of mobs fall. And they're going to go straight down to the XP farm. Now they're down there. But for purposes now, we're going to turn this XP farm off. And spawning set point. This actually kind of serves as like the main purpose of this map, or I should say the XP farm. When you hit it, it'll tell you what you selected, and it'll give you bacon. And for instance, if you were to select like go to the XP farm, it'll bring you there. It'll automatically teleport you. There's a creeper. There you go. I feel better. And yes, all these are the teleport commands, like I said. And this is the important one, the what's selected. Now, if I hit it now, it's going to tell me that nothing is selected. And however, if I were to hit, like, let's say I turn stop spawning on, and I may, because I think it's starting to lag me out. So now if I hit this, it's going to tell me, it should tell me that spawning, yep, it says stop spawning selected. Now the level spawner set, that correlates to this, and it brings you up to different levels, because I can't have everything into this. This was very hard to build. And remove spiders, gets rid of these pesky little demons. Hey. There we go. Yes. And I'll go through, in the next cut segments, I'll go through what each one of these will do here. So, stay tuned for that. Hey guys. Now, we're going to start working on the different teleportations and what they do here. So, we're going to start with the upper left. We're going to do in front of the mob drop. Now, in order to select it, all you have to do is hit the button. It's going to come up in the chat. It's going to say in front of the mob drop, selected. Now, to turn it off, you hit it one more time, which I'll do after. And then you hit the spawning set point. Now, you always hit the spawning set point with any teleportation. So, for instance, in front of the mob drop means I'm going to the mob drop. For the XP farm, I'm going to the XP farm. From the observation patio, I'm going to the observation patio, and so on. So I'm going to hit this. This also serves as a set point. So this is like the spawn point of the map. It's right on this little piece of glowstone, right next to the mob drop. And there's my bacon. And yes, now to turn it off, hit it again. And that's why I like the what's selected button, and that's why I made it specially. So you hit this, it's going to tell you none selected, which is good. And I guess we'll move on to the XP farm here. Okay guys, now with the XP farm, there are 2 things you need to do first. One, you need to hit the XP farm, you need to turn it on. And then, first I'm going to get rid of the stupid spider. I hate these things. Or I hate skeletons more, but that's getting off topic. And 2, you need to check that it opens. It opens from a flat floor, which is what I like. And yes. Now you need to select in front of XP farm. It should come up in the chat. Yep, in front of XP farm selected. So now hit the spawning set point button. Not only will it give you bacon, but also send you down there. So let's go check. There it is. Now before anything, now this is very dangerous. One, it's just naturally hard to kill them. And two, there isn't really anything blocking them. Like that, they can hit me through. And watch out for the creepers. Don't get too close to them. But anyway, so in case you need help, I have these dispensers here. Sometimes they catch you on fire, but they shoot fireballs. And they'll hit the mobs. It's not the fire that'll kill them because they're in water, but the impact. So you see that killed him. Which is a good thing. And these are pretty neat. Now let's go back. This is all it is. Pretty low. It's actually right next to bedrock. Actually, this was built on bedrock. So let's go back and turn off the set point and the XP farm. So this is the spawn point from before. Let's turn off the XP farm. Okay. And now let's turn off the XP farm itself. And just in case, I kind of like to do this. Check the spawning set point. Good. And whoa, that's a lot of spiders. I'll get back to you guys when I kill them, and next we'll be going on to the observation patio. So, see you then. Hey guys, now if you're wondering about the fire arrows, because I'm trying to get the spiders which won't leave, but I'm going to quit trying to do that because they're not going to, you know what, move spiders. Much easier. Okay, anyway. So now we're gonna do the observation patio, and if you're wondering, I may start talking in third person here because I've tried doing this before and I keep on screwing this up. So in order to do this, I'm actually gonna turn off the difficulty. Reason being is because there's a bunch of slimes and stuff that spawn up there, and I'd rather you see the redstone than see all the mobs. So they'll come back. I'll actually give time between shots to let them spawn again. So we're gonna go to the observation patio. Let's see in the chat. Yes. Now let's go there. This is my favorite part. Yep. And now you can see now this is what I mean. The last shot I was trying to kill a bunch of slimes, and there's a skeleton over here, and there's more slimes, and yeah. Because it's a super flat world, what do you expect? Anyway, so you can see, for instance, this is the what's selected, the wood. Coming up here was the green wool, and each of these colored wool correlates to a different button. And in fact, the button wall itself is a 2x3, which is very hard to do. Now this is the black over there. That stuff. That's the 1 in 4 button selection, which I found that was pretty neat. And this is like the stop spawning, which goes all the way up to the mob spawner, and yes. Now originally I was gonna hide the redstone, but I figured it'd be good if you guys see it. That way, if you want a tutorial for any of this, just tell me down in the comment section below, and I can do that. So let's go back, because this video is starting to get lengthy, and here we go. There's my bacon. Let's turn this off. And next, we'll probably do the mob spawners. So, see you guys then. Okay guys, now for this, I turned off the mob spawning. That's purely because I don't want to go into the mob spawner and then be blown up by a creeper or shot by a skeleton, screw stuff up. It's completely optional to do it, but that's just my opinion. So this will probably be the longest part of the video, but so anyway, now this is the button we'll be working with. It's in the mob spawner. It's automatically set at the first level, so we don't need to hit it after that, and it correlates to the level spawner set. Now it does not go to the spawning set point. That's what everything else does, but this does not. Just because it was a pain in the butt to set these two up, when instead I could just set it up to a new button. So it's automatically set at 1. So let's go there. We first level the mob spawner. Here it is, and you know what? There's a bunch of bats, so I'll just shoot one. Well, that was a fail. That was a fail. That was a fail too. Anyway, so it says sign, level 1. Okay, cool. Let's go back. And now let's go to level 2. Now these first 2 levels, you only have to hit the button once and it'll work. So now let's go to the second level. Here's a new level. If you were like, oh, that's so fake, this isn't real. Really, now it says level 2. Now, this is once again the spawn point, and there was a lag spike. But basically, now, we're going to deal with the 3rd level and the 4th level. Now, those 2 levels, they have security locks on them. So, for the 3rd level, you have to hit twice. 4th level, you also have to hit twice. So, we are just on level 2. And now you have to hit twice. and now level 3 is chosen. Let's go there. Here it is. Once again, there's always bats over there. See, now the sign says level 3. The lighting glitch. Okay, and now let's go to the top level, which the only thing that's significantly different is that it's a little lower. The roof's a little lower. That was just for like aesthetic purposes. Now let's go to the 4th level. You can see the roof is just a tad bit lower. It's like it's a half block lower. There was really no reason for that. And it says, if you can kind of read that, because the lighting glitch doesn't seem to work, it's level 4. Let's go back, and now we hit it until it resets. So it's about 4 times. And 4. Okay, now I reset it. It's automatically going to bring me back to the first level. And yes, so that's that. And I guess I'll do a flyby and talk about some future updates. So stay tuned for that. Hey guys, now I just want to do a little flyby here and talk about some future updates. Now, so thanks for watching this abnormally long video. And the lag here is ridiculous. However, the reason why it's been taking me so long to do videos is that I'm really planning on doing a new video series. And I want to hear what you guys have to think about it. It's going to be about issues in school. Now, I do this because I can kind of relate. And if you guys think it's stupid, you just tell me. If you guys think it's a good idea, you tell me as well. Now, it's gonna go along with the redstone videos. So I'll still have both going. However, just once again, voice your opinion. Also, if you guys want a tutorial for anything that you see here that's built, whether or not it's the level set or the everything, so on, just leave it in the comments, and unless it's abnormally crazy, I'll make sure to do it. So, yes. I guess that's all I have to say for my long video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy it.